playing some Minecraft in my world that I created, and have had this world for a few years now. Just finished this the other day. The arena where I can put spawn some zombies, fight some of the golems, and then kill the villagers or whatever. This is the like the prep room, you could say. And this is where you would come, where the gladiators would enter. And I have no idea how he got down here. This was like a trial arena. Yep. Built a road all the way to the arena, and then my miniature volcano. And then my version of a nice little walled off village. Just found a place that had a nice, good size, like lake. Built a church, fountain. Now I gotta do something with this because this was a Christmas tree, but I'm not running that texture pack anymore. So now it's just a tree with a bunch of stairs on it. Kind of crazy. My latest creation is over here. I haven't run any mods either yet, which I need to learn how to do it because I just think that would be fun. It's like I guess this is, I don't know if I'd call this a, yeah, I guess I'd call this like a castle or a keep, whatever you want to refer to it. I haven't finished it yet completely. Got sidetracked and wanted to go check out to do the arena. It's pretty huge. So you have the great hall where you would, I guess, dine at. Giant fireplace. You'd have your armory over here with nothing in the chest yet because I haven't put anything in there. That takes too much time. And of course, my ender chest that I like to keep around where I got important items. And then, like over here, it's like the kitchen where your, I guess your cooks would be. Furnaces to cook meals, and then the boiler pots here, cauldrons. So go to the back. It's like a library. Did I post it? Yeah, I did. Two sets of stairs going up. Another fireplace. This one has rooms up here, I think. Yeah, where people can stay. Go up to the third floor. I can't remember if this is 3 or 4 floors. It's 4 floors. There's nothing really up here yet. I mean, I didn't put a fireplace or nothing up here. Just some rooms, I believe. Yep. Now, I played this world in survival for a long time. I've had, like I said, I've had this world for almost 3 years, I think, and I played it in survival for almost two before I figured out how to switch it over to creative with the, the little cheat, the codes or whatever. This is basically like a throne room, and this would be the king's quarters back here. He's got his own personal fireplace. I have a hole in my ceiling. I don't remember why I have a hole in the ceiling. But guess I'll leave it there for now. I think I have a hole there. Was planning on putting like a ladder or something there. And I've thought about opening it up to just friends that can come in that I could trust. They don't come here and destroy stuff just to be douchebags. Like all these houses here, everything here I built. All these houses, this entire village here, the wall, everything was done by me. I didn't build this around a current sitting village. So I built the church and then, of course, put down the carpet, some stained glass around here. Got your, I guess what you would call like a baptism pit back here in the back. And I just started getting back into Minecraft just to kind of get back on after they did some updates. And I noticed they added in shields and stuff, which was pretty cool. And then I have like my workshop here, which will have my chanting table, other stuff like that, crafting table, ender chest, of course. This chest is filled with stuff, and that's that. This would be my main quarters for this village that I built. Bunch of dogs. That was a computer, I think. Yeah, it was some texture pack I had. I don't know which one that was I was using. And then basically I've connected my entire map to a rail line. So when I do play survival, I don't have to walk. I can grab a minecart and travel to where I want to go. Over here, I'll have. I think I have two. I think I've built two ships. This is one here, and then that's like a tree house up there. When I first started playing Minecraft, that's what I would do. I'd build tree houses. It was on Xbox, and this was full of villagers, more like a cruise ship kind of. There was a lot more villagers here than there are now. I don't know what happened to them. Just fly over here and jump on this rail line real quick. Because originally, when I came to this area, like none of this was here. The only thing I had built prior was a little house over in this way. Where's it at? There, over there. I traveled to the desert, then I built this little house because I've got some stuff over that direction, I think. Oh, here's a minecart right here. Sweet, I already got one here. Let's hop in and go for a ride. See where we go. Yeah, this took a while to build all of this. A long time to build this rail line. Because at first I was, especially with survival, I was traveling with horses. Because I had a bunch of horses that I had tamed, and I kept losing them because you'd run into holes in the ground or something like that you didn't see because they move so quick. But all this, I mean, like I said, this all takes time and patience. I prefer Minecraft on the computer over like a console just because it's easier on me than using a controller that I can use a keyboard and mouse because I've been playing computer games for a while and I have a pretty decent gaming PC. So, and this is my preferred weapon, the bow. I'm a master with the bow. That first little house that I showed you that I built way over there before I built all the other stuff, I used to get up on the top of it and just pick off zombies and skeletons and creepers from a distance. I think like when I tried to like measure it out in distance, I had shot one from. I was doing kill shots from had to be hundreds of yards out with the bow. See, I found this little village here like a long time ago. I was just looking for villagers and villagers to trade with, and I found that because there wasn't a lot of preloaded villages in my map when I came in originally. So that's why I decided to build that big one after I learned how to switch it over to creative. This is we're getting close to the area that I actually started in when I came in to this map when I first started it as survival. And I still play it in survival. Right now I'm in creative, but yeah, I'll still play in survival quite a bit, even though I don't really have to. But like I said, after playing in survival so long, like I basically did what I could do in the game. I had the portal to the Nether there. I have a portal to the Ender Dragon over there, and I fought and killed the Ender Dragon in survival. So, okay, because this is near where I started off at. Actually, I built that ladder because I had fallen down here with a horse actually at one point. But I built this wall here. It's a great wall here. I kind of built it so when I was going back between locations that I didn't before I built like rail lines that I didn't have to fight a lot of zombies and creepers and all that all that jazz. Just basically run across my wall. Except when I got to this part, I remember there was a part down here where you had to be like really really careful because it's a long drop. That's not it. It's this one right here, I think. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've misstepped this ladder and fallen to my death. I had to come back and pick up all my stuff. I remember I think when I first started playing, I was about 2 weeks in, maybe, of playing this map in survival, and I had found quite a bit of stuff actually, mining and all that, and I had some diamond, so I had like a diamond sword and some stuff like that, and some armor. I had some real nice stuff, and then I was down in a mine mining, and I didn't have my game sounds up loud enough or something, and I couldn't hear it. A zombie actually creeped up behind me and killed me and took all my stuff. Oh, I was so pissed because I had to go all the way back down in that mine and find out exactly where I was because I was way down in that mine. And I don't really remember where the mine is, but I do remember going down. I was deep, deep, deep into the mine because I had spent probably two or three whole cycles of the day and night down there mining because I brought food with me and all that. But that was before I learned how to bring a chest, an ender chest with me or a chest with me to keep stuff in. And as I would go through, I would just continually go and continue what I was doing. So, and then it kind of backfired on me. So this is one of the first little places I built, like a little tower when I first started. I think I built this. I built this around Halloween, probably 2013, like a graveyard with a tomb in it. Let's go down here and take a look at this. See, you got like little graves and stuff, tombs. I didn't go down very far with it. I just wanted to build like a tomb. But yeah, that's that. This is, and we're actually getting over to where I started at. I don't remember exactly where I spawned in at, but this is where I made my way to. I built this tower here to come out at night and pick off zombies and skeletons and creepers. And this was actually the first house I built in this game. And basically, I was just trying to get away before night fell because I had found I think there was a village over here, but I think it's been destroyed now. Yeah, this is like a place I came back to once I found out how to put it and throw it in creative. I got a little crazy with the dynamite and then try to fill it back up with water, but that didn't work. I ran into that village and then I was like, I really need to do some mining. I can't just stay in the village the whole time. So I came over here, cleared this out. See, started putting stuff in it, put a bed in, and boom, entrance into a mine that I built. There's so much mining down here. And I can't remember if this is the one where I was actually at when I ran into the zombie that I didn't see coming behind me. Because this thing is deep. Like I said, as you can see, I've put a lot of time into this for this to be that this big. Like you start doing something like this, and you end up in places you're like, okay, well, I'm way down here, and ends up connecting to other mines that are down here. Let's see, here's some water, a bedrock. Yeah, see, come into there, back into here. Yep, this is the bottom as far as I made it down. But there was a place over here I connected to, and I think I ended up going through that opening as well. I haven't been over here in forever. Ever since I built that town over there, I haven't been back this way for a long time. Yeah. Okay, this may not be the mine that I actually got killed in then, because this is basically done by me. I didn't run into any cave or anything like that. Because you got to be careful. I mean, when you start mining like this, sometimes you'll hit a cave and boom, you're not paying attention and you fall right off, fall down into somewhere you don't want to be. Let's get out of here. This is deep. Whoa. This is before I knew how to put stairs and everywhere, so I could just walk upstairs instead of having to jump. All right, we're back out of here. Yeah, the mine is probably up here or something. I'm thinking it's around here somewhere because I usually lit them up when I found a mine or a cave or something like that. A lot of this was just to find my way from location to location. Yeah, it's probably that one right there. But I mean, there's a lot more to my world, but I'll show it later in another video because this one's already almost 20 minutes long. So I just wanted to give you a good first look at what I've built. And maybe one day I'll open it up so people can connect and come in as long as they don't destroy stuff. Because you spend all this time in something and people just come in and wreck something just because they're douchebags isn't any fun. So, all right, well, I hope everybody has a good one, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.